I recently had to explain to a family why their loved one's trust didn't protect them from probate court, and the probate process will cost them thousands in unnecessary fees. I'm estate planning attorney Mike Smith with Smith Barid LLC in Savannah, Georgia, and the Estate Planning Guys. And today I'm going to show you the trust funding mistakes that send families straight into the expensive probate process, even when they have a perfectly good trust document. Your trust is like this bucket. It only protects what you actually put inside it. In my years of practicing estate planning, I've seen this same pattern repeatedly. Families spend thousands creating a trust, then make simple funding mistakes that render it essentially worthless. Research shows probate costs typically run 3 to 7% of your estate value, and it takes an average of 16 to 20 months to complete. When these mistakes happen, your family faces the exact nightmare that you tried to prevent. Months in probate court, paying attorneys' fees and court costs during their time of grief. Here are the mistakes I see most often in my practice. Mistake number 1, leaving your bank accounts in your individual name. This is by far the most common mistake I see. You create your trust, you sign all the documents, but your checking and savings accounts remain titled to you personally. When you pass away, those accounts get frozen immediately and must go through probate. On a $200,000 account, probate costs of 3 to 7%, it means your family pays $6,000 to $14,000 in fees, money that should go to them, not the court system. Mistake number 2 is not properly deeding your house into the trust. Your house is likely your largest asset, but I regularly see families discover that the deed was never transferred. A $400,000 home going through probate costs your family $12,000 to $28,000 in fees based on those typical probate costs. Plus, if your family needs to sell during the 16 to 20 month probate process, they often can't wait for the best offer. Mistake number 3 is incorrect beneficiary designations on your investment accounts. I've seen retirement accounts worth hundreds of thousands go to the wrong person because beneficiaries weren't updated after divorce or remarriage. I recently saw a $1 million life insurance policy go to the wrong person. Even worse, improper trust beneficiary designations can trigger immediate tax consequences instead of allowing your family to stretch distributions over years. Mistake number 4 is not updating your trust when you acquire new assets. So you buy a piece of real estate, you open a new investment account, you purchase some rental property. If these aren't properly transferred to your trust, they end up in probate. And I've seen families surprised to learn that assets acquired after trust creation weren't automatically protected. Here's what these mistakes actually cost. Research shows probate fees typically run 3 to 7% of estate value, but they can reach 10% or more for complex cases. On a $500,000 estate, that's $15,000 to $35,000 in probate costs. But there are additional costs, executor fees, appraisal costs, and the 16 to 20 month delay while your family waits for the probate process to complete. The solution is proper trust funding, actually transferring your assets into the trust. This prevents the probate process entirely, and it ensures your trust works exactly as intended. It's one of the most important steps in estate planning that many people overlook. If you have a trust that isn't properly funded, or you need help creating and funding a comprehensive trust, call our office at 912-352-3999 or visit smithbarid.com. We'll review your specific situation and make sure your trust actually protects your family when they need it most. Don't let funding mistakes defeat the purpose of your estate planning. Make sure that your trust works when your family needs it. I'm Mike Smith with Smith Barid LLC and the Estate Planning Guys, and I'll see you in the next video.